Hey, I'm Hello Rodney. Thanks for clicking on my video. It's not warm enough. It's 5:26 a.m. I make my coffee. So I do get out of bed and just push the button and then it makes. And I got it this morning. And the coffee had already brewed and was sitting in the bottom of the pot. The coffee pot was off. The coffee pot was off, but it was still full of coffee. What happened? What the hell happened? I mean, that's like a mystery. Why would my coffee have already made itself? Because if it would have made itself, then I would have... I don't know. It's a mystery. It's not really that much of a mystery. I pushed a button and then went back later and pushed the button again. That's what happened. But why? And why didn't I notice that? So I'm making a fresh pot. Because I don't like to reheat coffee. I just don't like that. For those of you that don't know, I don't make videos for you. So I don't want people putting you should or shouldn't on my videos. I make them for myself. I make them for myself. I make them because I can. Because this is what I do. I make videos. There must be some sort of psychological reason for it. I was looking at an old video. Man, I looked horrible. I looked really, really freaking horrible. I got a comment on a video. See if I can find that for you. This one.
Hi there, this is Rodney. Thanks for clicking on my video. This is going to be a pretty quick response to the guy from Gigi and his situation with
this
gambling thing.
111,000 hits. That's a lot of hits for me. That's maybe my most. That's 2006.
I'm going to go ahead and give it out, and we'll see what happens. I started watching your videos whenever you did that. I think it was a 15-minute video on your life. I thought that was very interesting. And
you know, terrible. Hey, lose all this weight. And I started doing this medication. Now I'm freaking gaining weight again. I mean, I can't do it. I can't handle it. So I don't know what to do. I guess I know what to do is just start exercising, like a son of a gun. But I think this medication makes me just go down. I don't want to do anything. It's fucking ridiculous. Because if I don't take this medication, you know, I don't know. I don't know what's going on. It's freaking lame. It's really lame. I don't know what to do. But today I continued the process of cleaning my studio. Yesterday, I told you there was a woman flaked out on me, my neighbor. That was about 2 or 3 weeks ago. I just can't believe it's like that long ago. And then I got a call from her this week. And the plan was that she would call me on Thursday and set up a time to come in on Friday, which is today. She didn't call. And I'd been in the process of cleaning my studio, and then I thought, oh, she's going to come over. I just like, man, I don't do anything, hardly. It's incredibly bad, you know, that a person can't or won't, or something weird is happening about keeping their own space clean. I mean, that kitchen looks a lot better now, but man, it looked just, oh God, I couldn't even go over there. My father, my brother, my father, my mother, and my brother would be just like horrified, you know. So they would be horrified. My dad's dead, but he would have been horrified. So something happened somewhere along the line. I don't know what it was. And the wind just won't stop blowing here. It was blowing last night. Unbelievable. It just won't stop. So, it's really bizarre how, well, this area where I live, there used to be a lot of pinto bean fields here. But that was when there was enough rain to support it, you know, without irrigation. There used to be enough rain here to support pinto bean farming. And then the rains went away. But I guess pinto beans grow so close to the ground, where they grow, that they can withstand the winds and stuff. These winds are unbelievable. Freaking hard to believe. Oh well. I mean, if I were you people, I would get tired of watching these kind of videos, I think. Because it's just like, what the, the guy gets into these depressive moods, you know, where he doesn't talk about anything except something incredibly stupid, you know. Every once in a while I'll throw something in that's like, yeah, it's kind of interesting. But when I get into these kind of moods like this, the only thing I'm going to do is I'm just going to make videos and talk. I mean, I'm not going to say anything. It's not going to be fun. You're not going to get enlightened. I'm not going to make political videos anymore. It just pisses everybody off. It doesn't do any good for me. It doesn't do any good for me. Freaking world's on fire and people are just... You know, it's like, yo, come on, man. Wow. Unreal. I think eventually what's going to happen is that everybody's going to be in a corner somewhere, you know, and everybody's just going to freaking lash out, you know. And the whole thing with political correctness, everything, eventually it's going to turn into a big, big freaking fight. People are getting tired. People are getting tired of it, you know. And the reason that they get tired of it is because they kind of bought into the whole thing, but they don't see any results. You know, you buy into the whole politically correct thing, and then that's supposed to make everything better. And then what you do is you buy into political correctness, and what it does is just emboldens the fucking assholes to be more of an asshole and make you feel more of a bad person because you're not continuing to fucking be politically correct. I mean, it's just fucking stupid. I'm getting tired of people. I'm getting tired of people. Most people are dumber than fucking rocks. And I'm not saying that I'm not dumber than a rock. There's a lot of people say that I'm dumber than a fucking rock, I'm sure. But you know what? You're dumber than a rock, not me. At least I know I'm dumber than a rock. Most of the people are out there telling everybody how smart they are. I'm telling you, they don't know what the fuck they're talking about. Most of them. Washington, D.C., man, those people, they don't have the slightest idea. They don't have a clue what to do up there. They don't have a clue what to do. I was reading Dennis Kucinich is really upset with Obama because he didn't go ask for the War Powers Act. And he was praising George Bush for doing that. Dennis Kucinich is someone that I actually have respect for. Now, I don't agree with his positions, most of them, or a lot of them. But I have a lot of respect for him because he's a true believer. He didn't drink the Kool-Aid. He's just a believer. A lot of people out there, they drank the Kool-Aid on what's going on here. They drank the Kool-Aid. They swallowed the whole thing, hook, line, and sinker. Dennis Kucinich didn't. He was that way before. I don't know. That's what I think. Nobody cares what I think. Nobody gives a shit what I think. And if you give a shit what I think, then you'll understand that what I think is that you should have your own way of looking at things. Do your own research, make your own decisions. Don't be a follower of somebody that's going to lead you into over the edge. If you're a lemming, make sure you got a little tiny parachute. Because, about halfway down, you're going to realize, hey, I really am a dumbass.